Alright, so I'm just starting this recording kind of midway.
Runway heading runway 24, clear for takeoff. Runway heading clear for takeoff.
Remounted my stream deck this morning, so that's a little bit better. I think that's going to work out much better. So let's go radar 2. So we're on the radar 2 departure out of Las Vegas this morning, headed to John Wayne, Santa Ana, and got Chez online today with VATSIM. So good to have him on board. He's a good controller. Get rid of this speaker sound here. We should be getting good, hoping you're going to get good ATC here. So let's go ahead and contact him. He may call me, but we'll stop here and make sure. Center, Southwest 1277, holding short 26 right, ready to go. Make sure I got the center, Southwest 1277, holding short at 26 right, ready to go.
77, wind 2004, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, Southwest 1277. Okay, so we're clear to go. Let's let flight attendants know.
1277, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
And seatbelts in start our chrono. Seatbelts in auto.
Approaching,
And
26
go.
right.
Landing lights on, taxi on.
The wind is 2004 and 100 right.
And position on stroke. I like what Phil was showing me yesterday, that
American 113 cross.
when he gets cleared for the approach, he puts his taxi light on. I thought that was pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah, I had never heard that before. So, all right, so we're ready to go. We're going to spool up to 40%.
1277 didn't come through, but you're clear for takeoff.
Copy 1277, clear for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Thai 1549, heavy radar contact about 30.
Alright, so apparently he didn't hear me the first time, or didn't hear me clearly, so hope it's coming through alright. Alright, so runway center line, thrust set, airspeed line, we got 80 knots, we'll transition to the rudder pedals. Thrust, takeoff thrust is set, looking good, auto throttle armed. Looking for V1. V1, V1, V1. We're good. We've got a low crosswind of 160 at 17. Positive rate. Wheels up and auto brakes on. Zoom in here to
position. What's your destination?
San Diego. We are approximately 60 nautical miles east of
gusty.
the Bardio, Yuma, inbound.
American 7, 12, 5157.
Thrust is still looking good.
5157.
Flying to flight director. Go to flaps 1. Speed increase.
Two aircraft. It was number 421 Echo Echo Cleared Julian time
2985. I didn't set that.
Good Julian, I'm 370. 41 Echo Echo.
American 7 radar contact about 300.
Roger,
updated date is Victor Los Angeles, altimeter 3000, Vegas altimeter is 2986.
Man, that thing is
standing information 0, altimeter 3000.
Harlow, we got to fix this
information golf,
Q&H thing, man. It is not working. Yeah, even Phil, United Airlines pilot, said it's not working at all correctly. So, all right, so speed up. We got a below 8,000 coming up here.
Kilo Bravo. Kilo Bravo, sorry.
American 7, December, Lucky 1 arrival, expect number 27.
Roger, Sangre, Lucky 1 arrival, expect Runway 27, American 7.
Alex, Center, November 60, Sierra Bravo, clear, 19 right via Sierra.
I just cranked the volume a little bit. I hope that sounds a little bit better. Southwest 1277, it sails 8,000.
Southwest 77, ready to contact 8,000, climb to about 320.
Up to 320, Southwest 1277, thanks. Alright, so we're going to 320 as soon as we cross sails, we'll accelerate on up.
Southwest 1277, sorry, who's that? South 654, ready to contact 2,000, climb to about 320.
Yeah, there we go.
Block instruction for Air 64 to climb to
654, ready to contact 2,000, climb to about 320.
I'll over 320, Southwest 654.
Alright, so we're on our way. We're looking for 10,000 and take the lights off. Otherwise, everything's looking good. Pressurization's climbing, that's good. Altimeters are pressurization
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted
There we
in
go,
airplane mode with
96.
cellular functions turned off.
Beautiful
In a few
day, boy,
moments,
and I
we
tell you
will
what,
be coming
clearing that
through
cash
for
out.
drink order.
Yesterday
We
was
will be taking
embarrassing.
complimentary soft
Alright,
drinks,
lights off.
juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and
Let the
liquor are
flight
available
attendants
for purchase
free.
or with a
Let
valid
them
drink
go.
coupon. There is a
Everything else
beverage
looks
menu
good.
in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest
Climb at
beverage
500
menu on the
feet, so
in-flight
great.
entertainment portal,
Yeah, yesterday when,
where these options are
Scott
displayed.
and Phil were
Please
here
be
flying,
mindful of the
I
flight
had
attendants
cleared the
serving
cache
you in
out
the aisle
from
and
this
remain
little
seated
update
while
that we
the
got from
fasten seatbelt
Microsoft, and
sign
man,
is
it was
on.
jerking
We have
all over the
lavatories
place,
in the
but
front
yeah,
and back
this
of
is
the aircraft.
like smooth as
The
silk
sign on
now.
the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
LA Center, American 1611. American 1611, ready to contact 520. Alright, fine, 280, American 1611, thanks. American 113, number 26 left, good land.
Good time, left, American 113.
Alright, Center, November 60, Sierra Bravo, we'll clear up the actions on Sierra. 60 Sierra Bravo, you can take Foxtrot off hotel to parking, good day. Fox to hotel to parking, thank you for your service, amazing as always.
Hey Phil, Scott here this morning. Hey, I just want to let you know I just left McCarran after clearing the cache out on Microsoft, and it is smooth as butter. Absolutely smooth. I should have stopped you guys yesterday and redid that, so sorry about it. This is ATC that's coming through right now from VATSIM out of SoCal, so yeah.
LA Center leaves 1605.
Yeah, I wish you'd have had a chance to hear that yesterday. You'd have really enjoyed it. But hey, anyway, I hope you guys have a good flight. I see you just messaged me. Let me read that and see. Cheers, my friend.
Center, American 1611 requested to send down the Rockstar 4.
Well, shorter than usual runway, but we made it work. Flight was good. It's been a hell of a time so far. Your sim is all you'll
Sitting
talk
on
about
Rockstar 4,
until
expect
people
26 left, American 1611.
new digits and identity numbers. This guy down at the pipe production headed to Naples.
LA Center, Delta 680 up to the express.
I just left McCarran after clearing the cache out on Microsoft, and it was smooth as butter. Absolutely smooth. I should have stopped you guys yesterday and redid that, so sorry about that. This is ATC that's coming through right now from VATSIM out of SoCal, so we should have had a chance to get it yesterday. But hey, anyway, I hope you guys have a good flight.
456. Should I go grab the ATIS for San Diego this time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
680 LA Center, was it you calling for clear for taxi?
Yes, sir. Delta 680, you protect taxi.
Delta 680 LA Center, verify squawk and mode speed, please.
Santa Ana 126.0.
American 53, RNAVZ Doctor, runway 25, right, clear for takeoff.
RNAVZ Doctor 25, right, clear for takeoff for American 53 heavy. LA Center, Delta 680, squad, transponder set, ready for taxi.
Delta 680, thanks so much, runway 24 left, thanks for the echo.
Taxi via echo, runway 24 left, Delta 680.
American 770, the lucky one arrive.
Defender, lucky one arrival, American 7.
Alexander, American 113, landed from United Office. American 113, welcome to Vegas, cross runway 25, right, taxi target via Bravo, have a good one. That's it, cross runway 26, right, via Bravo, Vegas, American 113.
Okay, Center, 0456, with you at 522
Train 456, LA Center, roger. Papa 654, proceed direct to BT.
Direct FT, Papa 654.
American 1611 at Reno, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
At Reno, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach, American 1611.
American 53, radar contact altitude.
Climbing to 5,000, passing 3,000 right now, up to 4.
American 53, roger, left turn direct PV, climbing to flight level 410.
Left turn to PV, 340 for American 53, heavy climbing maintain.
Okay, let's see. All right, so we passed radar, so we can get rid of that, and we got to put the Disney.
LA Center, Delta 680, holding short, runway.
There we are.
Delta 680, RNAVZ Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
So we're going to be looking at Disney. is
Center
28.
Southwest 733 with you at Information India at Terminal 3. Request pushback to start.
Southwest, calling LA Center. Within the ramp push is at your own risk. Just call me ready for taxi.
20, right?
Call ready for taxi, Southwest 733.
Altimeter 299er. ILS runway 20 right approach to you. Landing and departing runway 20 right and 20 left. Caution. Simultaneous to closely spaced parallel runways. Notices to air mission base at system review. Operate transponder in mode 3 on all taxiways and runways. Retake runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel. John Wayne Airport ATIP. Information hotel 15530. West variable at 3. Visibility 10. 2,100 meters. Ceiling 2,800 rows.
Good morning.
3,700 overhead. Temperature 16. 2.10.
Give you 3996 LA Center. Welcome.
ILS runway 20 right approach to you. Landing and departing runway 20 right and 20 left.
Delta 680 radar contact out.
Simultaneous to closely spaced parallel runways.
680 passing 2000 feet.
Delta 680, climb present heading, flight level, correction, climb on present heading, 1313,000.
Climbing on present heading to final 130 Delta 680.
Plus 4, so that's 4/1012. Uh, 24933, 249. Nope. It's 20. 249.
Good morning, Los Angeles Center. United 2150 on the ground at Palm Springs. We're ready to take a flight for clearance to SFO.
240 at 18, 242 at 18, 253 at 11, 253.
United 2150 LA Center cleared to the San Francisco Airport. Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs as filed. Climb maintain 7000, expect flight level 3605, staff squawk 1322.
United 2150 is cleared to SFO via the Cathedral 1 at Palm Springs condition. Initial climb 7000, expect 3605 minutes after departure from the squawk 1322, United 2150.
Delta 680, turn left, left turn direct, Clipper.
Clear turn direct to Clipper Delta 680.
United 2150, read back correct, call ready for taxi.
Center 1277.
Southwest 1277 LA Center, go ahead.
Yeah, just I didn't know if I missed you giving me clearance to descend on the Disney 5.
Southwest 1277, descend via the Disney 6 arrival, apologies.
Correction, Disney 6. Thanks, Southwest 1277.
Yes, Center, good morning. Delta 898, Magic Transport with the Bob AB.
Delta 898 LA Center, welcome.
All right, so the bottom on the Disney 6 is 8. After Disney's proceed on the RNAVZ Zulu 20 right approach, if unable contact approach, Disney maintain 6000, proceed. All right, so 8000.
LA 1605, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Down to 340, Allegiant 1605.
So I can do this little recording thing. So let me see if I can pull up pull up the southwest ACARS and do this little, this is kind of fun. So
Delta 680, computing flight level 370.
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain from the flight deck. We've begun our descent into John Wayne, and we should be arriving, in about 20 minutes or so. We hope you've enjoyed your flight thus far and would ask you to remain seated and help the flight attendants prepare the cockpit for arrival. Winds are calm. It's a beautiful day in Southern California. We hope you'll come back and join us again for another Southwest flight. Have a good day. And then it'll record it back and play it. I don't know if it will, but let's see. Should. There it goes. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain from the flight deck. We've begun our descent into John Wayne, and we should be arriving, in about 20 minutes or so. We hope you've enjoyed your flight thus far and would ask you to remain seated and help the flight attendants prepare the cockpit for arrival. Winds are calm. It's a beautiful day in Southern California. We hope you'll come back and join us again for another Southwest flight. Have a good day. Let's see. Let's check the settings for the output on this and see. It says the mapper. Let's try doing this 5.6. No. What is?
LSSI 1549, we have updated information Victor, requesting descent.
The output is 5.6, yeah, okay.
1549, send via the aim before arrival.
Yeah, we'll try that again.
We are in this one, arrival, 1549.
Streaming 456, descent via the 121.
So the output of the co-pilot is coming through 5.6, and that's 5.6 as well. Just didn't sound like it, but maybe it is.
American 7 at Lindy, cleared RNAVZ Yankee, runway 27 approach.
All right, so we're set up. Let's go ahead and get this configured. So our heading for the 20 right is going to be 196. And you should see this come up in the upper left-hand corner of the PFD
LA, good morning.
in amber. And that's fine.
We are Delta 1 River Charlie.
All right, and the frequency is 11175, so we'll put that in the ILS, 11175.
Center, verify phone to load team, please. Sorry, no, you're on the wrong code.
The weather, traffic.
UPN 3996, descent, standby 1.
The TAT just changed to 0, that was interesting. Okay.
UPN 3996, cross head in 14,000.
I don't know if I have weather set. I may not have started the weather. Let's see. No, I have not. Let's go ahead and launch Active Sky and get that up and running.
Cooking 7363, ready for next.
Delta 515 Alpha, heavy, thank you. Runway 24 left, taxi echo.
So I did a little video recording earlier, as you can see, and sent it to Phil. They, what did he tell me? They got in last night okay. He said the runway was a little shorter than usual. Flight was good. It's been a hell of a time so far. Your sim is all Scott can talk about and tell people about, laughing out loud. Just got done at the Piper factory and headed to Naples. So yeah, they're having a great time. Alright, so let's get rid of this up here. This is kind of immersion braking. Alright. Lose the definitely is a beautiful day in SoCal. Now we may get some clouds. I had clouds coming in here earlier, but maybe we'll get some more after. It takes a few minutes for. There's definitely some weather on the radar out this way, which is not far, maybe 20 miles. So sometimes Active Sky takes a couple minutes for the clouds to regen. But yeah, I mean, it's smooth as butter. Golly, wish it would have been like this for them yesterday. All right, so We have the approach set. We're past 18,000, so we'll reset the altimeter. Go back to legs. So we're Aspen 11 miles, 71 miles. So 1643. Yeah, we're 20 minutes out. 25 minutes out. 18,000 bleed pressure. So packs are auto, bleeds are on, AP's off. Isolation auto, pressurization. Let's see, what do we have here at the airport? John Wayne. Airport elevation is 56. Yep, so 100 feet is good. Let me check something else. So, put the approach in here. Approach. ILS 20 right, Cat 1, that's fine. Let's take a look at that. Yep, so 196 inbound course confirmed. Let's see, 115.7, that's the, what is that? The Seal Beach VOR, 115, 115.7. Let's put that on the VOR 2. Probably a little bit out for that because we're still about 63 miles. There we go. So we got the Scott must have turned that off. I don't know. I guess that's maybe normal for them. So DME is showing 59.6 miles.
77 at J. We're cleared on Zulu runway 20 right approach.
Center, Southwest 733, holding short runway 26 right.
Southwest 77 at J. We're cleared on Zulu runway 20 right approach.
At J-word, cleared RNAV Zulu 20 right approach, Southwest 1277. All right, so he's cleared us for the RNAV Zulu approach into, so let's change that to RNAV Zulu at J-word. So what I'm going to do, this is, we still got a low ways to J-word, so what I'm going to do just to make sure this doesn't go wonky is I'm going to switch to heading mode, go into here, change this to RNAV Zulu approach, and let's see, RNAV Zulu,
Southwest 733, holding short runway 26 right.
RNAV Zulu.
Southwest 733, runway 26 right, lively.
So what's the waypoint? Sager, Sly, no. Let's see if any of that shows up. It may not need to do one. Go back to the Disney. No, we're not going to go Sly. So we won't pick a transition there. We'll call that good. And execute J-word. Yeah, we could do it at J-word. Let's do it at J-word. And then I'm going to come back over here to the end, last page. Execute, legs. Fila, no, Larson. We're at Caden, E-Rock, that's where I want to go next.
Southwest 733, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 733.
J-word. Okay, so we're good. Bonvi. E-Rock.
Market 1611, welcome to Vegas. Exit right, hold short, runway 26 right.
Exit right, hold short 26 right, Market 1611.
Alright, so I don't know why this does this, but it just gets all freaking wonky. E-Rock is where I want to go. There's E-Rock. Get out of there! And I want that at the top of my page. Thank you. execute. Sweet nectar of a good one, man. Let's go Lucas now. Okay, get off of there. Goodness gracious. If that's the way they're supposed to work, that is about the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it just throws everything in chaos just to change an approach.
Parking 1611, cross runway 26 right, Jones Bravo to the rev, you have go.
All right, let's get rid of this now.
26 right.
Speed went haywire, everything went haywire.
11 thanks for your help. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, so you can see on the ND that the RNP is coming down, so we're getting back on profile. You can see it coming down.
004 southwest 750.
All right, go lights on.
33, thanks, climbing team plus double 300.
300 southwest 750.
It's just so unnerving when that goes just freaking bizarre, bonkers like that. It's like, why?
LA Center, United 150 pushback at Palm Springs, we're in CAC, expect to throw them up.
Delta 515 Alpha, radar contact altitude.
Delta 515, traffic out, may have.
Delta 515 Alpha, thanks, climbing team flight level 410.
All right, so there's no
410 Delta for 55 Alpha heavy.
there's no reference to that.
Runway 27, clear to land.
Clear line, runway 27, American 7.
United 2150, runway 31 left, thanks to the wind, the altitude is 2988.
J-word is 8,000, so he's cleared us on down. So if I go over to the RNP approach, 69 is the lowest, so we're going to go to 69 for a moment. And it's Bonvi, so 63, so we'll put 63 there. 5,000, it'll automatically step us down. And then the final one is Zatov at 1400, so I'm going to go all the way down to 14 just so I don't get stuck, because that does happen. Re-enable N1 speed, that way we'll get back up again. It's just an overspeed. Oversped, overspeed, I don't know how you say that. Alright, approach reference not selected. Okay, so approach reference. So we're going to need to get rid of this and go, let's go 108.00. So both VORs were set. And approach reference with 360, we're not radio, we're baro, and that's 376. Okay, that's 3.
Convert 360 with Victor holding short.
Yeah, now we're getting some typical Southern California cloudiness. Early morning clouds.
24 left via Echo Convert 360.
Time 1549 at surface, cleared ILS, runway 25 left.
Alright, so we have LA, Albuquerque,
April 25 left.
25 left, okay, I took a clear to the island 25 left, 550.9.
Southwest 654, Oakland, radio offline, squawk 2000.
Where is my friggin' mouse? Come on, mouse, wake up!
Wake it 8.
LA Center, United 150, I'm through, I'm ready to go.
United 2150, wind 3008, runway 21 left, clear for 6.
Unnerving.
American 7, welcome to Lindbergh, exit left, ground point 902.
Hotel.
Thank you. American 7.
Center, Southwest 1277. We have hotel at John Wayne.
Roger, thank you.
All right, so we have the 196 dialed in for the approach. You can see on the chart where we're overlaid and we're coming in. So that's looking good. Let's take a quick look at the airport, see where we're going to park. Come on. You can find it. Lower. All right, so the terminal is going to be back to our right, so we're going to try to exit on hotel if we can. Try to exit on hotel. Okay, let's watch. Now we're coming in. Good. Let's go flaps 5.
Mission 4 departure, Santa Catalina as filed. Climb maintain flight level 190.
When he clears me for the approach, then I'll put the lights on and the taxi lights on and hit the approach button. Actually, I think he cleared me for the approach.
And center, United 150 is climbing 1,800 for 7.
United 2150.
MCP approach disarm required. Approach disarm required.
Okay, Center, Walker 5073 is cleared to Sky Harbor, Santa Catalina transition.
That shouldn't make any difference doing that one. 96, 108, 108.
260.
Correct, runway 25, taxi your discretion, call me ready for taxi.
25 miles discretion, call for taxi, Walker 5073.
All right, gear down, speed brake arm.
Southwest 360, holding short, Echo 624 left, ready for departure.
Southwest 360 on SL Ray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAVZ Ray 24 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 360.
November 7891 Golf, staying at the ground here at
15.
requesting VFR clearance to San Diego.
Number 7891 Golf, LA Center, taxi your discretion, runway 26 left, call ready for departure.
Estimate is correction 26 left, we'll call you for departure, November 791 Golf.
Southwest 1277, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 20 right, Southwest 1277. All right, so now he's giving us clearance to land, so we're good. We're going to put continuous on.
Center, good day, Air Canada 552, 50 miles north of Rebirth, on the Erneman 2 arrival.
Air Canada 560, LA Center, radar contact, welcome.
So we're staying 15 until we're, let's see, so we're
Walker 5073 is ready to taxi.
8 miles out, 5 miles out. We'll go ahead and throw in.
Walker 5073, runway 25, taxi via Alpha, Curtis Bravo Alpha, altimeter 2999.
Taxi via Alpha 25, Walker 5073.
Alright, Center, left, Irving 252 on the ground in Vegas, 517, taxi with Indy.
Irving 252, LA Center, runway 19
7 miles.
Via Gulf Delta.
So 19 left, via Gulf Delta, Irving 252.
Okay. Six miles. Plus 30. And the speed ref is set. Alright, so we're going to take traffic off and we're going to take the weather off. terrain is just a mess.
LA Center American 53, heavy suspension 410, ground 2.
Northwest straight 60, passing 1,300.
Alright, so let's go autopilot off and go manual. Yeah, because we're not capturing that for some reason. Winds are 136 at 15, so we've got a little bit of a quartering headwind there, not too bad. Alright, so glide slope's coming back in. 1,000 feet. Speed's okay. Speed's good. Speed's good. Let's bleed off that drain a little bit. Alright.
Approaching 20
wind's
right.
kicking a little bit.
5,600 feet available.
Wing into the wind.
Caution, short runway. Short
Yep.
runway.
Speed brake armed, 3 greens. We're good. Alright, so let's get over to the right a little bit.
Long landing. Long landing. 2,000 feet remaining.
On behalf of this flight crew of Southwest Airlines, welcome to Santa Ana. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin.
Oh,
Items may
he
have
left.
shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you
So we lost ATC. They bailed on us for some reason. That's okay. Alright, so taxi to the gate, exterior lights as needed. We have those off except for the taxi. APU started, yaw damper switch is off. Window heats, we don't need the window heat, so we can go ahead and turn those off. And the probe back to auto. Engine de-ice wasn't needed. Engine switches are off. Speed brake is down. Flaps are up. Transponder TA auto. TA only. Flaps are up. Transponder weather radar. We've already turned that off, so we're good. Parking brake will be set and transponder standby once we get to the gate. So let's see. Don't know if I had. Let's see where we're supposed to be parking today. 20. Let's see if I even know where 20 is. Taxi parking spots. 20. Ooh, that's going to be right on the front here. It's the second one. Whoa, that was almost a miss. All right, there's no numbering, but I don't have any add-on airport here. I probably should get this scenery for Santa Ana. This is a nice little approach coming in. That RNAV, and then of course the ILS as well. Same dude still working here. Man, he gets around. All right, parking brake is set. APU is on the bus. And we can leave these alone and we'll engine idles to our engine cut off. And we're set. Let's see if we did okay on our flight. Yep, flight check approved. Approved. Let's see. And then you go in here to the chat and look at the flight notifications, and we landed at negative 97.7, so not bad, but they did say it was a little long. I don't know if that's common here. Can't wait till they get a replay on this. It's going to be so much nicer. All right, so we closed that, and all right, I'm going to go ahead and shut the recording down and just leave it here for these guys to disembark. Come on. I want to get this, see if the jetway works. Yeah, the jetway works. I would really like to get some views programmed into my Stream Deck, but for whatever reason, it's not. It doesn't seem to be taking it. Maybe a ProSim Microsoft Flight Simulator deal. I don't know. Could be. So as you can see, there's a little alignment issue with the with GSX. But at least you got some of this. Hey, bud, how you doing, man?
The boarding requested.
All right, so deboarding has been requested. So that's it. That's it for me for right now. Guess I'm gonna have to find another place to put this thing because that's gonna be too precarious.
Standard high, 349 is on 10 mile final for runway 5
I don't want it up here. It's too crowded. I'm not sure if I want to put it down here lower, but we'll see. All right, so it's wanting an exit door.
Thanks for flying with us. Passengers deboarding starting.
Okay, so maybe you'll get to see the passenger.
Good morning. Goodbye. for flying with us.